Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine. Right now I am at AC retiring room of New Jalpaiguri railway station, and this retiring room is in really horrible state. And why it is, I'll let you know. I'll also let you know how much is the fare I have paid for it, and what are the benefits of it, or like what are the features available, and why you should avoid it and why you should take it. So let's first check out the AC retiring room, how the condition is. So the very first thing is this door. This door looks like it is infected with fungus or some moss kind of thing due to the moisture in the air and during the monsoon time, and it is really in a bad state. Although the lock is only one and it is over here, and next to it is the charging point, the only charging point in this entire room. So this is the only charging point where you can charge. If you have multiple devices, just make sure as soon as you enter the room you start charging your devices. And this is the curtain. This is another mystery which I have solved. This particular curtain doesn't touch to the end if it is not fixed like this. I'll let you know how I have fixed it. I have put in the weight over here. Here is the lock of the room, and here is my watch. Here I've just inserted the curtain inside, and here I've used the pin which was already on the curtain into the sliding door. If you don't insert this particular curtain that way, or you put the weight, this particular curtain will give a complete and proper view from outside to inside. So what will happen is that particular passage is actually the common passage to come to the waiting room. If in case you are with your partner and if there is some private moment or something, it is clearly visible. So this is something which is a big minus, because privacy is something which is very important. Otherwise, why are you in a room? You can be in a AC waiting room also. But this is something which I would say is like simple curtain kind of thing is a big miss. Let's proceed further and see how everything else is. So this is the AC which is working, and at 24 the coolness is fine, not too much, not too less. There is the light. This is the bed, and this is the bed sheet. These are my items. Two blankets are kept, and this is the waste of space, and I'm not sure who designed it and why he designed it. This is just like kind of a rush kind of thing. That soap is actually mine. They have not provided any soap or anything. My polythene got wet. I'll let you know how when I go inside the bathroom. This wash basin is there, and there is one drain pipe, or exhaust means a place where the water can go through. I'm not sure why they've kept it like that. Because of that, I saw one mosquito also. Now let me show you the bathroom, and this particular lock is quite tight, and this is the bathroom. Although first impression looks okay, but this is the big minus. As you can see, the AC water is falling over here, and the other huge big minus is that particular pipe. That is the AC pipe that also sweats and fall on that particular pipe, and because of which, if you keep any cloth or any item, it can get wet. And means I personally don't like such kind of water falling on my cloth, that to a new cloth. So that is a big minus. That plug is for the geyser. Geyser is working fine. Western style toilet, two taps. This one is for hot water, this one is for the cold water, and there is no hand shower over there to use while you use the western side toilet. You just have to use this particular bucket. So while I was taking the bath, there was no place to keep my soaps. The soap and the polythene bag which I kept the soap in both fell on the floor, and that is why it got wet. So that is also a minus which I could say. They could have kept a simple thing like how they've kept it outside to keep a soap. Anyway, that is how this room is. I would say avoid it. Better is you can spend an extra few bucks or even the same amount, and not the same amount, like 950. You won't get a room in hotel for 950 in today's inflation and expensive world. But you can get something around like 1500 or 2000 for 24 hours, and that could be better than this. And even if it is more than that, just search it out and take that particular option, and especially if you are not in a rush. If in case you have early morning train or anything like that, and if you don't want the hassle to get up early and then take the cab and reach here, then this could be a decent option. Even if you're staying for just 12 hours or something like that, then also it is a good option. because for 12 hours 950 rupees is fine enough for two people. How to come to this particular AC waiting room is another thing, so let me explain you how you can reach to this particular AC waiting room. So for reaching to the AC waiting room, you first have to come to the platform number 1, and there is the executive lounge board. Very next to it is also the AC retiring room board mentioned, and you just need to take left, and then there is a stairs on the left hand side. You just need to go on the top, and there on the left hand side you will see a board which will be having details mentioned which room is which side. First you have to go on the right hand side. There will be a person who will guide you to reach to your room, but before reaching to that particular person and before he guides you to that particular room, you need to go down again. So right at the beginning, what you need to do is, next to the TT collector office or next to the board which you just saw of AC waiting room direction, there is a help desk, and this help desk is actually the place where a lady or whoever is the official will actually enter the details of your registration and your booking, and after that she gives you a slip, and then you have to give to that particular person who is following, whom I'm following to my room, and this particular person will guide you to your room. So that's how you reach to the AC retiring room, and that's the whole procedure. And generally in the last moment rooms aren't empty, but dormitory during off season could be empty. So I've stayed one night in AC dormitory. Let me share the experience over there, how it is, and then we will complete this video so that you get to know how the AC retiring room also is and how the AC dormitory is. AC dormitory charges is 500 for one person. This is 950, but the charges can increase because I think 2 years back it was just 500. The thing is the same, and now it is almost 1000. So in 2 years it is double, and now the amenities is like pretty much the same or maybe deteriorated further on. Anyways, that was about the AC retiring room. Let's head to the AC dormitory and let me show you how that is. This is the AC dormitory room, and that's the charging point. There are 3 charging points and all of them are working. The connections are a little bit loose, so just check which device you want to connect. This is actually the AC button. The AC is there, and there is also one over there. This is for the light. This is for the view, the window, and this is the bed. I have used the bed sheet, so it wasn't like this. It was nicely ironed, and that's the pillow. This is the rack where you can keep your items, but it's not too clean, so I didn't kept anything. And that's the table and chair, and that's the sliding door. So in 500 rupees this particular room is fine enough, and there is no issues with 12 hours staying and 500 rupees you are spending. I think it is worth it. The coolness is fine, the cleanliness is fine, and the noise is not there, and overall I think it is worth it, except for the only minus is that there is no dustbin, be it in room or be it in washroom. So that is why in washroom there are a lot of cigarette butts and matchsticks littered here and there. I think people should also take care of that, but since there is no dustbin, I don't know what people can do also. So that is something which officials should take care about. And there are multiple options of like bathroom. There are 3 of them. There are multiple wash basins. There is Indian style toilet, and there is Western style also. So overall there are features and amenities which you will need and which you would need, and it is available. So yeah, that's how it is. And as far as staying in this particular room or in AC retiring room, now you would have got the picture which you want to choose. I would recommend this is better, especially if you are a single person. If you are with family, go somewhere outside, a hotel or somewhere. And if in case you are boarding an early morning train, I think then you can manage with the AC retiring room also. This is pretty much my overall information which I wanted to provide, and my experience also. And if in case you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, please feel free to ask through the comment section. I'll be glad to help you with that. I have to catch up a train. I have to freshen up a little bit. So I'll just get ready and see you in the journey. The train which I'm going to catch is New Delhi bound New Jalpaiguri New Delhi Express. It is already on the channel, so you can watch it. And thanks a lot for watching this video. Stay tuned for many more videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. If you like the information, please hit the like button. Share it if someone is traveling to New Jalpaiguri. Goodbye for now. Thanks a lot for watching.